Battery problems? America's #1 battery?
All right, good morning and welcome to another exciting episode of sound like Oscar from Sesame Street. Froggy? Oh my God. Welcome to another exciting episode of the original Red Pill Show. Today is Thursday. Nothing you can really say about Thursday, except it's the day before. Hey, Scott, what's up, man? Are you still riding? I'm telling you, dude, you're one of the best, if not the best riders coming up that I've ever seen on a motocross bike. I'm just going to share that. So I got to close this because it's too fucking distracting. Hang on a second. And I have to open up. Okay, where's my assistant? Melissa? Should be here. Getting all this ready for me. Where's my coffee? Turn on my soundboard. Make sure the video's working, which it is on Freedom Revolution Network. I checked it. Facebook Live feed's working. So I thought I had all this shit ready. What? Oh, it's too loud. It's too early for that. The only thing you can say about Thursday, I'm minimizing this, so I'm not ignoring you. I got to get through this. The only thing good about Thursday is that you can say it's the day before Van Halen Friday. Yes. Okay, hang on a second. I'm distracted. What happened to what page? Okay. What? Right here. You're right here. I know you are. Thank you very much. I'm looking at the chat room. Please, if you're in the Facebook, there's all this crap I gotta do now, man. Eventually try to go to freedomrevolutionnetwork.com.org dumbass fucking internet radio show and get in the chat room, please. What? If you have not already saved your name for the chat, please think about registering the name you like to use. Okay, how about dumbass? Dumbass. You suck. You're wasting my time. What is this? What do you mean, wake up? What's a red pill? What the fuck? Supply your nickname and password, and you are all set. Next time you come back, click the settings on the menu, blah, 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 blah. This has been a public service announcement. Oh, you don't? No filters? We don't want filters. This show has no filters. That's why I'm doing it. That's pretty apparent. I don't want people call 815-975-3089. I don't want to know, well, what are you talking about? I know on prior networks, screening calls in queue. What do you want to talk about? Fuck, I don't fucking know. I mean, I want spontaneity. I want unplanned, unscripted crap. I don't want filters. And if somebody's naughty, they'll eventually go away, I hope. Unless it's some psychotic former fucking girlfriend. But I love you. Go away, please. I've been trying to be nice. Go. I'm gay. I'm gay now. Spank them. No, that's what got me in trouble. 10 days. But they have been naughty, so I don't know. Spanking could be. I'll never forget. What's that movie with Brendan Fraser? Bedazzled. So if you want free TV, I mean, Bernie Sanders is going to give everything free away. What's her name? Elizabeth Hurley. It's too early, man. Don't test me. And Brendan Fraser in Bedazzled. She plays the devil, and there's this one scene where she goes, I deserve a spanking, don't I? And I'm like, oh my God. I just watched it because I was, I think it was on Pluto TV, free TV. It's actually free. So one of the few things in life that are really, truly free. So, and it's not going to turn us into a socialist society. Although, in my opinion, we already are. God damn it. Today is Thursday. Don't distract me. I have ADD. Acquired double dumbass. Damn it. Today's Thursday. September. Fuck. Okay, Tim needs drug tested. All you're going to find is too much coffee. And on Saturday morning... Not even really. Nothing. You're not going to find anything, actually. Today is Thursday, September 12th. Oh, the moon. There's going to be a moon. A big full moon. A cold moon. What the fuck does the temperature have to do with it? Moon's cold anyway, isn't it? Or is it something to do with winter? I don't know. I'm not into the astrology witchcraft crap. Whatever it is. But there's going to be a big-ass moon tonight on 12/12 at 12:12 a.m. I don't know what time zone they're going by. But, it's the last moon of the decade. So the moon, we're not going to see the moon anymore? So tonight it's it. It's going bye-bye? Because it's really not a rock. It's actually a spaceship made out of metal. So what? They're going to kick the afterburners in and take that fucker to Mars or something and have a party? What? Where's it going? Where are the aliens taking the moon? Last full moon of the decade? You're still sleepy. Oh, fuck, so am I. Last full moon of the decade. Well, what is it? 2000. Well, it's 2019. So the last one of the year then. Decade, whatever. It's like, I'll see you next year, and it's New Year's Eve. That's misleading. I don't like that. Okay, so today's Thursday, December 12th. Cold moon night. Actually, if it's at midnight, was it last night then? If it was at 12:12 midnight on 12/12, was it last night? Which wouldn't be last night, it would be this morning. Or is it coming up? Or did it happen? All I know is I got back from boxing last night, and I looked up at the moon, and it was pretty clear night, and I saw that fucker, and I'm like, oh, guess what? Yes, it's tonight. No, it's not tonight. Yes, it was last night. Oh, so we can see it again tonight. So you get 2 full moons. Cool. Yeah, I remember that one where it was really close. Was it a harvest moon? I don't know. They don't teach this shit in school. They should. But see, kids, this is a moon, and it's really an alien spacecraft. Just listen to David Icke. Yeah, it was cool. There's no doubt about it. So anyway, today is Thursday, December 12th, 2019, the show. It's for entertainment, educational purposes only. See, we're learning about the moons. Or moons. A moon. Our moon. Well, phases of the moon. Whatever. 2019, the show. I just said that. It's for entertainment, educational purposes only. Please use it at your own risk. You might fucking learn something. This show is copyrighted by me. No part of it can be reused, rebroadcasted in any way, shape, or form. It cannot be used without my written consent, or you could just ask, or Freedom, whatever this is. Damn it, I almost said it. Freedom Revolution Network. Finally, the show is opinionated. That's why I do it. The host, especially callers, 815-975-3089. You know, back in the day when you used to pick up the fucking phone and actually call somebody? Besides just your mom? Call? Hello? We have texting, if you want to text, in the chat room. And for now, on Facebook Live and freedomrevolutionnetwork.com.org with sharks with laser beams. This show is opinionated. That's why I do it. That's why you should do it. That's why you're listening. Should be on here talking about what? Talking about a dumbass fucking moon. Excuse me. Show's opinionated. The host, especially callers, 815-975-3089. People that are naughty in the chat room, guess, will, if anybody gets in the fucking chat room, and will be opinionated under no circumstances whatsoever. Should opinions be taken as advice if you are seeking professional advice? Don't look here. We're just a bunch of dumbasses doing a show, whatever this is. If you are seeking professional advice, we strongly encourage you to hire a license if required person in his or her field there. Little Tommy. Hey, man. No. That's his name. How are you doing? Broadcasting live from the wonderful little cute town of Loveland, Colorado, just nestled in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, also known as the Northern Range, south of Fort Collins and fucking north of whatever. Longmont? What's that other town? The Germantown. Anyway, it's north of there, too. I'm not awake yet, and my geography still really fucking sucks for out here. So, how are you doing this morning? Please wake up. I know it's early. It's even an hour earlier here compared to Chicago. I have to get in my chat room now so I'm not distracted. Okay, so good morning, Jeff. Of course, Melissa. Mike, who's a great guitarist, and Scott, who's one hell of a motocross rider. So whatever. Seen him ride forever. Long time. Long time. Me love you. Long time. Ooh. Okay. So what is there to talk about? The Mandalorian? We talked about that yesterday, right? So get more people to listen to that, to watch it. It's very cool. Man, I really didn't do much yesterday. Boxing at night. I used to do it right now. I should be in boxing, but no, I'm here for you guys to do this show. So I hope you're happy. Fucking up my day, my schedule. What? It sounds like a coconut. It's not though. What does it sound like? It sounds like a water drip in a cave. That's what it sounds like. Let's play. What the hell does this sound like? Have you seen the new Jay and Silent Bob? No. I wasn't really a huge fan of that. So, but no, I have not. I know Charlie's Angels for the third time. Would it be that second? There's 2 remakes. Flopped. I never should have done it in the first place. No. And then, what? The End is Awesome. Really? Then I guess I'll have to go. I haven't even seen it at the theaters. Let me pull up. I saw Midway. I saw 21 Bridges. That's really good. 21 Bridges is a really good movie. Let me open Fandango for my bunghole and see what is playing. No, I don't want to see Jumanji. Sorry, I love The Rock, but that's another thing they're beating the shit out of, in my opinion. La 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 la. There's Black Christmas, bitch. Jumanji, whatever. Play Mobile. What's that? Knives Out, which kind of intrigues me a little. Queen and Slim, 21 Bridges. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, My name's Mr. Roger Sheridan. Did you know I was an Army Ranger and I can blow your brains out from here? Dark Waters. Dark Waters? I don't know what that is. Frozen 2. I've been told to see that. I just, quite honestly, and this is being very honest, my throat's bothering me, number one. Number two, sorry. Since I'm not dating anybody, and I'm not going to, I really don't want to go to a Disney film by myself, okay? I just don't. It's like, it's kind of weird. I never used to think that way, but since everybody's so fucked up now.
Oh my God, look at that guy over there. He's by himself watching a kid's movie.
Fuck you. Really? Get your head out of your fucking ass. But anyway, I would like to go because a friend of mine, she said it was really good. And she's dating somebody, so it would have been a perfect opportunity. But nope, she's taken, so. And I'm not a piece of shit and hit on my fucking friends' girlfriends or even wives for that matter. So it's called a conversation. And, but I want to go see that. But I just might have to wait till it comes out on DVD. Because I saw the first one with my grandkids and wife at the time and daughter. And when life was just wonderful. Ford versus Ferrari, I saw that. Midway, I saw that. That was really good. Playing with Fire, The Addams Family, another remake that they should have left alone. Yeah, I don't see it. So I don't know how I'm going to see it if I can't see it. So, whatever. But I guess Melissa's recommending go see, who was it? Jay and Silent Bob? Was that what it was? Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob. It's got to be a sequel, right? That's what I would think. So that's that. I want to share a gizmo really quick. Now I have an iPad. I love electronic stuff. Too much. What? Oh, it's already out on TV movie. So you can rent it off of Amazon or Google Play or whatever. I guess you can rent it. Okay, I'll check it out this weekend. Cost me like $4 or $5. If I don't like it, can I have my money back? Can you give me my money back, please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Because everybody says they don't have any money, especially for working out and boxing.
I can't afford $50.
And not sure where else. But you can afford $5 a day at Starbucks, right? Okay, whatever.
That's my personal time. Asshole.
I'll get it for you. Oh, really? Okay. Shh. Shh. You didn't say that. Don't. Okay. So, I bought a Kindle. Actually, I bought 3 or 4 of them, man. And they're cheap. So, if you know somebody, these are Christmas gifts, and I ain't saying holiday gifts. Or I was watching a commercial. What? No, it gets my attention. I don't care. Doesn't bother me any. I kind of wish the chat room and Facebook Live would do that. Because I don't know when somebody's saying something, and I don't want to be accused of ignoring people, but whatever. I got 2 browsers open, so it's kind of messing me up. So does everything sound okay and look okay? I don't know. Do I look good? I put my makeup on and look all right. My hot, sexy bitch. Thank you. All right, so I like gizmos. What? Our new custom chat will actually pull in Facebook chatters. Really? That's cool. What are they just gonna? You gonna grab them and suck them in, drag them in here? Okay, cool. Yeah, my webcam's old. It's a Logitech, but it's I think it's HD. It's one of the first ones that came out. I paid like $50 for it because the camera that comes with any laptop or computer that I've ever used sucks. So yeah, it's like $50. So good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not buying another one. I'm not making a fucking movie, for Christ's sake. I'm a stickler for audio, high quality audio, and about the best video that I can get. And that's all you're going to get. Unless you want to buy me a new computer and a new camera, then I'll do whatever the fuck you want. Well, within reason, actually. And there you go. So, there you go. I like gizmos. I've been buying Amazon Kindle Fires for a little while, mostly for reading books. But I have to say this. The Fire Kindle 10 HD, I got it the other day because I could get on payment plans with it because I don't have a fucking pot to piss in right now. And they were on sale for $100 on Black Friday. It's the only thing I bought for myself, which is kind of amazing, actually. But I got it in the mail or whatever. They delivered it. And I haven't even charged it. And it came 70% charged. And I've been falling asleep watching actually 24 with it off of Amazon. But what I'm going to say is this. I've had iPads. I've had Galaxy tabs. I've had all the... I haven't had all of them, but I have a lot of tablets. And for $100, this tablet, and even if you're just going to get it for reading books on Kindle, is way worth it. Way worth it. The sound's great. The picture's amazing. And if you're looking for a gift to buy somebody and they're a book reader, or you just think that they would use, quote unquote, a tablet, because they seem to be dying, but I still like them. I highly recommend the Kindle Fire HD 10. And then I bought a case for $17 off of Amazon, and it's cool. And it's convenient. It's cool. It's what a tablet was intended for anyway in the very beginning. But then, I don't know. It just dropped off really quick. I don't know why. But there you go. Or you can listen to this dumb fucking show and put it in your bed and then sleep right next to me and we can go night-night together. And you can listen to this on Freedom Revolution Network's replay or whatever you call it with 24-hour chat, and it's all free. So what's the problem? What's wrong with you guys? Huh? I need a dirt bike. I really do. But I'm getting up there in age, and first time really in my life, I'm like, I've been riding since I was 13 years old, and I'm like, I need a dirt bike. I gotta have a dirt bike. I don't even know where to ride out here, but I heard it's really nice. Colorado has some nice motocross tracks. I saw the one right off of 25 and right around 70. Really cool. Right off of 70, somewhere around there. It's where the pros race, actually, when they come out here. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what life has in store for me. And I need a new cord. Damn it. Okay. 6:25 here in the lovely, beautiful state of Colorado. So I'll share this before I get into something else. Talked to a friend last night for 3 hours on the phone. And it's not a woman. Shocker. And looking to move out of Illinois. He shared stuff with me that's even going on that I didn't know about. I guess license plate fees went from $105 or whatever to $147. They're doubling the gas tax. And I guess in cigarettes they're increasing again. They're just soda pop. I guess they didn't learn their lesson on that one. So they rescinded that thing real fast when they first did it because they were losing revenue out of Cook County because everybody went to different county to not only for soda pop, but their groceries and everything else. So they literally were fucking themselves, which I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I called that one out. It really wasn't rocket science to figure that one out. You're going to drive somebody to another county that's close just to buy soda pop. You're going to bet your ass they're going to fill their car up and buy everything else they can in the cheaper, less taxed county. But see, and that's how it works with the state. Hello? Is this working? Hello? Here's the rant. Get the fuck out of Illinois. They're going to tax you to death. I could never raise fees and whatever I was providing to my customers by 40 whatever percent. Are you fucking nuts? Can you go into your boss today and go, hi, the governor raised all this crap and everything, and I need a 40% pay increase. Try that. Try that today. Let me know how that works out. Not to mention, it's getting passed on to businesses too. So, but they can't raise prices by 40%, but you can bet your ass everything they got to pay, they're passing it to the customer. So you see what's happening is that the peasants are paying all the taxes again, regardless of their personal or business. They all run downhill to you. You better get the fuck out of Illinois, okay? And here's a shocker. Just like the soda tax in Cook County when they did it a couple years ago or whatever it was, and they rescinded it like really fast because they were losing a bunch of revenue because people went to Kane County or DuPage County or whatever. Hell, I'd drive to Ogle County if I had to. And they were losing tax revenue, so they rescinded it. So there's no difference if you have a high taxed state to move to a lower taxed state. But I guess I'm going to have to get the Sesame Street map out and explain that shit to them. People are going to move. My friend last night, and he's a statistical, logistics, statistics, whatever you want to use. 313 people a day are leaving Illinois. That's for you people that don't live there. Illinois. 300. What's 300 times 50? 52. Isn't that like 15,000? I'm not a math wizard, but isn't that like 15,000 people a year? Let's see. Let me take my socks off and count with my toes and my fingers, and I'm going to figure this shit out.
Okay, Tim, what is 313 times 52?
Let's carry the one for 16,276.
Yep.
Okay. So 16,000 people based on 313 people a day. I think it's pretty safe to say that that number is going to go up. But in 3 to 5 years, that's 50,000 people if it stays that way, which it won't, times how much taxes do you think you're paying and you're getting fucked? I don't know. Just in the state? Sales tax, this tax, that tax, everywhere tax. Let's say $10,000. Let's just throw that number out. Could be more, could be less, depending on what you make, how you spend, what you spend. 16,000 times 10,000. $162,760,000 lost income in a year. So there you go. And then all they're going to do is the more people you lose. I put a post on Facebook about this. It's business. It's simple business. The more customers they lose, i.e. taxpayers, the higher taxes are going to be, or more of, because they're losing people. So they're losing revenue, and that's unacceptable. So taxes are going to keep rising. Get the fuck. There is more than just Illinois. Trust me, it was the hardest thing I ever did, leaving where I grew up and born and raised and people all my life and blah, 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 blah. But enough is enough. It simply just can't afford it. That's what my friend was saying last night. I just can't do this. I think it's hitting him with like $4,000. Just real quickly what he was telling me. So you can all do what you want. There's motocross tracks out here. There's roads out here. There's people out here. There's beautiful mountains out here. There's wonderful people. There's plenty of shit to do. And that's just in this state. But broaden your horizons a little bit and go see this wonderful country and keep your fucking money. Ugh, Joy Life. Read the book Outwitting the Devil. That's all I can tell you. You want to break free from your hypnotic rhythm, what he calls it. You just can't break. I can't leave my family and my friends and fucking all of this shit and everything else. I'll tell you something. This isn't everybody, okay? But in my experience, the older you get, the less family you have, the less money you have, the less friends you have, because that's just what happens. And then you're going to be sitting there going, what the fuck did I stay here for? You can meet new people and friends and family. I don't know about family. I mean, what's family anyway? Blood doesn't make family, but whatever. I could call some people out here family, and they're not blood. They've done actually just as much or more than other family members have for me, except my mom and my dad and my son. That's it, though. But I'm not staying in one state for 3 people. Sorry, I'm not doing it. And maybe a handful of close people. So I'm just telling you, don't be insecure and, well, I don't know anybody and blah, 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 and yada, 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 because you're going to get fucking vampired to death. And then you're going to go. And put it this way. I don't want to have any regrets in life, and I would rather say, yeah, I did that, I tried it, didn't work out. I gave it a shot, other than sitting there and saying, I shoulda, woulda, coulda, and now you're stuck. Okay? So there you go. Life is full of risks. What? What are people saying? La, 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 la. Yeah, some people are going back to Streamwood, Illinois for Christmas. Yes, Christmas. Oh, I saw a commercial. I was saying this. I saw a commercial yesterday, in fact. And I'm not going to say who. But it was like, and this is great for gift giving and blah, 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 and gift receiving. And I'm like, what happened to commercials? This would make a great Christmas gift. Oh my God, you just pissed off everybody. You're an asshole. No, and this will make a wonderful gift receiving gift. Whatever they said. What? No, we can't say the word Christmas.
No, we can't say the word Christmas. No, we will have to put you in a boiling pot of water and boil you to death because you're offending everybody. What is wrong with you?
Really? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Buy shit so you can celebrate. Celebrate? No, that's me. Celebrate Christmas. Yes. Oh, we're having a holiday party. Here's some holiday music. No, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time in the big city. There you go. Okay? Oh, no. You're an asshole, Tim. You're insensitive. You're just a fucking jerk. Yep. Okay. You want to be offended, just listen to this show. But if you're offended by Christmas, you get a problem. Whatever.
Well, you're not celebrating all the other holidays and blah, 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 blah.
Nope. You want to celebrate them? Knock your shit out. I don't care. But I'm not going to sit here and bitch at you for it because you're not celebrating Christmas. I don't fucking care what you do. It's called a free country. So far. Still. Barely. Okay, let's go to DroidReport.comrade.com and see what the Russians are doing. I did not rig the election. Something wrong with you fucking people. All I do is drink vodka and kill people that don't agree with me. I don't rig elections. Of course, the FBI spying on Trump campaign. Really? Why? I don't even want to get into this. I can't even wrap my head around that. La 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 la. Bloomberg calls for war on poverty. Well, good. You know what? The first thing you should do is give all your fucking money away. Okay, there you go, right there. Oh, I heard from a friend last night, allegedly, this is a good thing, that Sean Hannity from Fox News, I don't watch him. He's too intense for me. I think he's obsessed, and it's not a bad thing. It's just that I only can listen to that shit, whether it's on CNN against the current administration or president or people that are for it. I mean, there's no middle ground here. You either got people that want to impeach him and throw him out, or you got people that just think he's God, I guess. I don't know, and worship him and whatever, and that's fine. But I don't want to listen to both. I'm like in the middle. But supposedly, allegedly, Sean Hannity bought a homeless person, a teacher that was out of job, a black person, male, that had a family, and somehow it happened in happenstance that he ran into this person and found out he was on tough times, actually bought him a house and got him a job. So how do you like that? I love hearing stories. What's this fucking monkey doing? Oh my God. Oh. So I don't care what your party affiliation is. That's just being a good human. That's awesome. I don't see nothing but just crap. Horrible. 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 I can't believe people read this, and I can't believe that it doesn't actually affect your mood. Yeah, there's really nothing in there that's very scary, that is even remotely funny or weird. That's not a good news day. That's bad. That's really bad. All right, so I'm going to have to look for something here. La, 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 la. Japan Times. I don't know if I ever looked at that one. Weird Universe? Why not? Is there alien shit in here? I don't think I've ever looked at this one. If this loads. Oh, what? La, 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 bum, bum. You're throwing up links. A truly unbiased source from all sides. That's impossible. No way. Best undressed woman of the year. Ooh, that ain't bad. Let's read that one. Where's the pictures? Corpse Mountain. Worm painting. How to paint with worms. Okay. Laser windshield cleaner. Really? You just can't use a bottle of Windex and a fucking paper towel? I invented this thing. It's a laser. Tesla applied for a patent to use laser beams with sharks. What? Really? Well, that's cool. I guess our news on freedom shit. Damn it. Freedom Revolution Network. I need a delay button. I need a mute button. Pulls it all from there. It's like the push-pull technology. There was a program called Pointcast years ago. I love that thing. And then it would turn into a desktop screensaver, and it would go out there and get all the news stories that would you want and push it into your hard drive through the internet, and then it would pop in as a screensaver, and you can read all the news you would like. I thought that was really cool, actually. But no, that went bye-bye, because Tim liked it. Huh. X-Lax movies? What? Nope, nothing there. The Japanese aren't impressing me with their sense of humor. Man pulls 32-foot tapeworm out of his bottom while using the toilet. 32 foot. Yuck. Is there any particular site feeds you would want there? Let me know. Actually, yeah, I would. I would like, boy, that's a good question. I definitely want Drudge Report. If there's any way you can take things from InfoWars, that would be cool. Boy, that's a good question. And I guess to be fair, CNN, because then you could just see the whole different perspective. What? Okay. I think that's enough. I mean, I don't want to have it be like a newsroom inundated. I think 3 sources. Drudge is, in my opinion, in the middle of the road. Alex Jones of InfoWars is, of course, way out there. And then CNN's way out there on the other side. So I think that's perfect. And if people don't like it, then tough shit. Don't read it. So, what? Yeah, I will. I think 3's enough. That's a good idea, though, Melissa. 3's enough. I don't want to get crazy. So. Tinder's year and swipe. Oh, my God. I could talk forever about online dating. Topics, words, and chat up lines Singletons, is that a single person? Singletons loved in 2019. I might read that. Actually, there really isn't a lot here. I never read about Dave the Duck with his, had to get his penis chopped off, so I don't really want to. Horny duck. Is he taking Viagra? All right. Let me check some things before we get into this. Hi, Christy. Hello. Oh, my video froze. I don't know why. Is it froze on here? I don't know. My video froze, Melissa. I don't know why it might be a bandwidth problem. I don't know. I've unplugged my router a million times. Computer's been rebooted. I don't know what's going on. So, but that's the nice thing about doing it on Freedom Revolution Network and whatever. The show must and will go on. So whatever. Weird. Very weird. It happens a lot, actually. I don't know why. It's not on my end. What? Yeah. I don't know. I don't. I don't know if it's a bandwidth problem. Okay, cool. That's fine with me. I mean, I really don't care either way. Optics aren't a big deal to me. So, if you want to see me and on here and whatever, that's just knock your shit out. I don't really fucking care. Now what? Now somebody's saying something. Danielle. Oh, Daniel. Good morning. I promise you, if I didn't do this show, nobody would get a hold of me. But every time I do, what are you doing? Good morning. As soon as I got on here, my son calls me. I'm like, what the fuck? Good morning. It's like there's a sensor. Like every time you put your phone away or you can't get it or you walk away from it, it rings. Okay, Tim's away from his phone or he's doing something. Call him now. And it sends a message to all my fucking contacts in my phone. I swear to God. Does yours do that? Because mine does. New video platform will pipe out to Facebook, YouTube, etc., etc. Pornhub.com. Really? I don't want it on there. That's a joke. I added that one. Okay, get a sense of humor. Here we go. Tinder's year and swipe. How much time do I have? Yeah, really? I've said this before, too. You know, if you really think you're a hot, sexy fucking bitch and you're working out and you're just all that and you're stuck on yourself, go to Vegas, rent a room by yourself because there's mirrors everywhere, and get out of the shower and stand in full-length mirror and look at your front, which will probably look okay, and look at your backside, and you're going to be going, I got to get to the fucking gym more. You unfroze? I did? I did unfreeze. I don't know what's going on with the video, man. I ain't doing shit. So, whatever. Call Microsoft and bitch or Facebook or I don't know. My bandwidth should be fine. My computer's fine. I've rebooted my router a million fucking times. There's nothing sucking up my bandwidth. But this, so I've done everything I can. And I'm on a shoestring budget here. And my goddamn license plates went to $160. Whatever. Okay. Are you ready? For all you single people. You're going to like this one. What? Sound's been fine. I never have a problem with audio. I really don't. I hope not. Except cords that are shorted and buzz. Other than that. And an iPad that has a mind of its own. But yeah. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. Tinder, this is off of what? What is this off of? DailyMirror.uk. Tinder's year and swipe topic. Swipe. Okay. Take two. Tinder's year and swipe. Topics, words, and chat lines. That's what I want to hear. Singletons loved in 2019. Loved? Really? This page cannot be transcoded due to technical issues. what can be technical? It's a fucking... that probably means someone took it down. The only story that I pick, and I can't fucking read it. Okay, well... Gonna have to pick another one. Maybe it'll be on one of these other ones. Daily Star? I really wanted to read that. I want to hear some of these lines. Daily Record. Maybe it's in there. Oops. Wow. Boy, this is a really bad day. What's that? Oh. Melissa threw a link up. How sweet. Thank you. I can read it off of here. Wow. Oh, I love it. Okay, off of, what is this? blog.gotinder.com/Tinders, whatever. 2019. Thank you. Oh, it's so nice to have help. I'm just out here stranded all by myself, and I can't do anything, and it's just so nice that somebody threw me a sandwich because I'm hungry. Can you make me breakfast too? I like scrambled eggs. Sausage or bacon's fine. Just offended people. And some toast. I'm not hard to please. That's fine with me. If you could do that every morning and bring it in here, I would appreciate that. Okay. Here we go. See, it takes a team.
It takes a village to make sure all the children are taken care of. Although they fly on an airplane with my husband, and we're not going to go there.
I did not have sex with that woman. Here, Hillary, what the fuck? Here we go. Introducing the year in swipe. A look at the biggest and most talked about topics for Gen Z. What's that? Is that the generation now before the millennials? In all of 2019, this isn't your average year in review. There's a video. I hope there's more than just this. Yeah, there is. Is there? Yeah, good. I don't want to play the video. This isn't your average year in review rap report, but a deep dive into the way Gen Z connects. Oh my God, this will be something. I love you, really, never met you before. It could be a guy, it could be a girl, it could be a middle-aged man sitting in your underwear at your computer, but I just don't want to tell you that I love you. Can we go on a date? Don't have to be in person. Okay, whether it's touting cases in their bios, or mentioning phrases like climate change. Really? Kate? Yeah, I think it's horrible, and but I'm going to drive my car, and actually I charge my phone with my electric charger, and my air conditioning's on, even though it's in December, and I'm in Colorado, but that doesn't matter, and I'm going to have a bunch of bodyguards that go with me too, but you can't have a gun. And I'm going to drive my SUV that gets 10 miles to the gallon and then go fly on a fucking plane and go to Chicago. But you can't do that. You're ruining the planet. Here's a hint. Weather changes. I know that's a shocker. It's trying to find equilibrium, both in temperature and pressure. So climate change is a stupid fucking here we go on a rant. I just wanted to read the Tinder thing, and I'm arguing with myself, and I can't even get through a paragraph of something. Climate change. Read it. Climate change. Diaper change. Oil change. Changes. Weather changes. It's always going to, because it's trying to find equilibrium. Dumb fuckers. Oh my God. We couldn't change this planet Unless we launched all our nuclear missiles and then we could just really fuck it up. But, yeah, I'm sorry. There's some things we shouldn't be doing, don't get me wrong, as far as pollution goes. But we couldn't change or terraform this climate if we tried. But that's just my opinion. Wherever. Oh, la, 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 la. Whether it's touting cases in their bios or mentioning phrases like climate change and the environment, it's clear that Gen Z connects over changing the world. Oh, that's great. How about just changing your world, okay, and make you a better person and then behave? And if you want to eat fucking plants and grass and walk everywhere and get rid of your phone and send, you can't even send a letter because then it would get delivered by a truck, which burns fossil fuels and emits carbon. See, then you're part of the problem too, not to mention going to the store and eating food that was delivered by a diesel truck. Whatever. Check out year in swipe video and everything else we've learned about Gen Z this year. I don't think I want to. Gen Z, show what you stand for. Stan, S-T-A-N. Gen Z was more likely to mention causes or missions that travel in their bios in contrast to millennials. That's scary. Well, that could not be scary. I mean, that could be good. I don't see. Who were 3 times more likely to talk travel. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I want to save the planet, and you're a bunch of assholes, and we should have carbon taxes, but I'm going to jump on a plane because I love traveling, and then take a taxi. Hopefully it's a Tesla, but then you got to plug it in, and that burns coal or fossil fuels to fucking power your fucking charger. Phrases like climate change, social justice, the environment, and gun control. Oh, my God. Everything that fucking pisses me off. Climate change. There you go. Pick up a dictionary. Social justice? How are you going to do that? The environment and gun control, which doesn't work. You need more like people control. And if you want gun control, you need a bigger fucking gun to shoot the bad guy. Sorry. Well, I got this .38 revolver here. Well, if somebody has an AR-15, good luck. You need an AR-15 or more. You know, here millennials and Gen Zs and all you other fucking people that think this way, okay? What would happen? Just forget all the, oh my God, guns kill people. Yeah, they do, but in protection situations, I don't have a problem with it because you're defending yourself. If you're using a gun for a crime or to hurt people, you're just an asshole and a coward. Okay, that's enough of that. But just forget all of this. Forget all of this. Just listen to this. Keep an open mind. And answer this question. And there's a million different analogies I've heard. Okay. One I will point out before I get into this is this. If the Second Amendment is, well, there's a lot of things that are going to happen, but if the Second Amendment is rescinded or whatever, and you can't have the right to bear arms, you can bet your fucking ass we will be invaded by a foreign enemy. Because, in my opinion, just forget it all. Just use your common sense. Would you invade a country where the citizens could have the same firepower as your military ground troops, or even more? I don't see them really carrying a 50 cal around on their back. Would you invade a village, town, or country or whatever and walk in there when every single citizen has way more ammunition than you do collectively, and just as many or better firearms than you do? Would you invade that town, country, state, whatever? There isn't one general on the fucking planet or military that would say yes. Okay? In my opinion, Well, that's what the military's for. The military, that's what the cops are for, too. And sorry, no offense, I love law enforcement in our military. I'm sorry, we're still in wars, and people are still committing crimes. They can't fix it. They only address it on a reactive level. So on a proactive level, the right to bear arms is protecting this country from a foreign invasion. And if you can't grasp your head around that, you better reverse engineer it, read some books, do some history, and governments in world history that have disarmed their people. That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay. There's a reason why we haven't been invaded on foot, and that's because we are armed too. That's it. That's it. All right. So anyway, so let's disarm, dismantle, take apart every single nuclear warhead and missile we have in this country. What do you think would happen?
Oh, we would obtain world peace and everything. Everybody'd sing kumbaya. And we could roast marshmallows and drink eggnog at Christmas time. Yes, I said Christmas. And everything would just be wonderful.
Really? 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 Okay. Let me know how that turns out. When you're totally defenseless, and probably almost every single nuclear warhead from our enemies is pointing at this country. Okay? So let me know how that happens. Tell me what you think of that. And then watch the movie War Games, back with Matthew Broderick, which is actually a really good movie. I saw it maybe last winter. I'm like, wow, this is a really good movie. But just imagine there's no defense system here. And then tell me how that works out. Just let me know. Yeah, nuclear missiles kill everything. They do. They really do. But if you think the answer to not having them is the answer, we're dead. I'm going to tell you. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. That's just common sense. You don't put a guy with no arms in a boxing ring. I mean, I don't know what analogy to use for people just to understand that. But what do I know? Let's see. How much time am I out of time? I went over. Oh my God. Am I going to get a spanking? Because I sit here and argue with myself. I will have to save this. Talk about it tomorrow. Am I in trouble? Did I go over? What did I do? What did I do? Yes, it is. What? What patience to what? What am I doing? I want to know why they don't complain about MMJ patients to own and carry. I don't know. What's MMJ? Yes. 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 Yes, Melissa. I don't care what your political affiliation is. Okay, since I ran over, fuck it. I don't care. Whatever happens. Yeah, I have a job I got to do, but it's fine. I'll be okay. Okay. Well, I know, but I gotta work. So people, no offense to anybody, unless you're on disability or you can't work, but I gotta work so the people that don't work fucking can eat, and then me too. Medical marijuana. Oh, I know. It's ridiculous. Okay, so this is ironic because a really good sweetheart friend of mine who's an ultra-liberal Democrat just said something. What did she say? Love her to death. And we've had argument. We've had discussions. Of course. Oh my God, I could talk about this too. Really quick, and I'm not saying this is it because people will say, it's in your head, Tim. It's like, okay, whatever. I've been studying 5G, and I'm a huge Nikola Tesla fan, and resonance and transmission of electrical energy and everything that he did. Invented the AC current AC system. And then you get into Wi-Fi, and then 5G and cellular and this and that. I lay in my bed and I downloaded this program on my phone that tells me when there's radio frequency waves because I want to know where these 5G towers are. And it's really not hard optically to see them. They're getting cute with them in really populated areas like malls and things and dressing them up like a fucking tree. Oh, they ain't going to see that. That looks like a tree. Yeah, all they did is put Christmas branch trees on. Oh, I'm sorry. Holiday branch trees on it. No, that's not a tree. Don't look. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Fucking, this is a Jedi trick. This isn't a 5G tower, and there's nothing wrong with it, but we have to hide it anyway. Well, why the fuck you got to hide it? Anyway, I want something on my phone that tells me I'm around a 5G tower. I just do. Common sense again. I don't think all that energy blasting at you that low is really a great idea, but what do I know? So I've been in my room and it made me connect because my router's in here. And I'm laying in bed and my stomach's bothering me. And it's a weird bothering. It's not like sick or flu or nothing. It's just irritated. Kind of like heartburn, but it's in my stomach. So I said, you know what? I'm going to unplug my router and see what happens. Well, within 20 minutes to a half an hour, my stomach ache went away. And I got an iron gut. I could eat fucking nails, and my stomach don't bother me. So, I don't know. I don't know what that says, but my phone says I'm too close to an RF frequency and do something about it. Shield yourself, which is usually wearing a pair of underwear to protect your balls or something. And it's like, okay, really? I mean, this is safe technology, but you're worried about my testicles? And it says you better distance yourself from the source because the meter went off the charts. So, anyway, but I got this pyramid. And after I met this woman who I still can't figure out if she was lying to me or not, she was into pyramids and a lot of other things I don't want to share right now. But I bought this pyramid that absorbs RF frequency. So I'm like, okay, I mean, why not? It was like $15 or whatever. I don't care. There's something to that in pyramids and all that kind of stuff because I studied that in crystals and all that a long time ago. Why not? It's not going to hurt nothing. So, but then when I saw it, it reminded me of this woman, and I didn't want to be reminded of her, so I threw it on top of my cupboard in my kitchen. And then somebody said, it wasn't you, I don't think, Melissa. It was, what's her name? Alyssa? Melissa? No, you're Melissa. Anyway, she said, get some argonite or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I have a pyramid that has all that shit in it and a little antenna, so I pulled it out. And I posted it on Facebook, and people want to know what it is. So, but you're going to have to be awake to know what that is or even try to comprehend or understand what that is and why. So it's sitting right here behind me, actually. Maybe that's why my Facebook video's freezing up. I don't know. Could be absorbing the whole thing. Anyway, yes, and then I'm going to shut up. So, this whole gun thing, okay, firearms, whatever you want to call it, two different positions. Now, my friends that I love dearly, and I've never unassociated, blocked, or didn't speak to somebody because they're Democrat, okay? If you do that, you're just an asshole. It's like, you are. I'm sorry. And vice versa. If you're a Democrat, cool. If you're a Democrat, it's cool. It's really cool, fascinating stuff. It gets into Ruth Montgomery and then Don Juan, and if you want to go eat peyote and see gremlins and fucking shit, knock your an LSD, which Steve Jobs said everybody should do one hit of ACDC, no, acid, and it would totally change your perspective on life. I don't recommend that, but it's in the book because I read it. So he says that. He goes, man, everybody, and he names some names, like, man, if they just took one trip on acid, they would totally change their life. Could be. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. I ain't taking that shit. But yeah, but it's good to know that. You know, it's good to get into the different realm of thinking. Looking for answers, or at least the truth. But I lived with a woman that was an ultra, and we got into ultra-liberal Democrat, bleeding heart liberal, and blah, 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 and don't want to take care of our vets, but let people sneak in the country and give them free shit. I don't understand it. Whatever. There's no equity in this country where we have generations of people busting their fucking ass, and when they when they fall on hard times, I'm going to get on a rant here. Sorry. I'm going to say what you think. Maybe say what you don't think. I don't really care. But fall on hard times and, well, I need some assistance. Oh, well, here, you need to fill out this form and then that form and then fill this form on the type of that form. But then people sneak in the country and they get fucking shit for free and don't even have to prove their identity. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with not taking care of our veterans and letting them come back here. And by the time they figure out what happened to them, what's going on, they got PTSD and their mind is crazy and they can't even get a fucking job and they end up in the street. There's something wrong with that, okay? Something wrong when you don't have the right to defend yourself. Now, I don't have a firearm, so I'm just going to tell you right now. I got a can of mace, and that's what it was recommended to me to defend myself. And I think everybody should consider that. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Because if you have a conceal and carry and a firearm and you shoot the wrong person, you're going to prison. And you're going to have to live with killing somebody, an innocent person. So it takes a highly trained person tactically, not to mention mentally, to shoot somebody. So you better think really long and hard about that, especially in the public. Now, if it's in your house, you're going to have to decide what you want to do. My personal opinion is probably a 12 gauge would be best because it's not going to go through the wall. You're not going to kill somebody accidentally. And if you miss with a shotgun, get rid of your fucking gun. That's all I'm going to tell you. So that's just my opinion on this stuff. But you should have the right to bear arms to protect yourself. Because if somebody has an advantage over you, and usually it's going to be a gun, you better have something equivalent or more. Taking all the guns away for people to defend themselves against the bad guys ain't going to work. Let's look at Chicago. It is not working. It's horrible there. So I just don't understand the thinking, and I'll talk to people all day long, but I make my point again that the right to bear arms has protected this country from foreign invasion, unless you want to call the British when we were trying to break free of them. And they actually did come here. I don't know if that counts or not, but we kicked their ass, and we didn't do it with fucking rocks or trying to talk to them. You can't talk to these people. They want to overtake you and overpower you and dominate you, and they're going to do it with deadly force. And if you can't respond and defend yourself in the same manner or above, you're going to lose. There's just no arguing that. You can make it a better world. You can be peaceful. You can try to talk to these people. And that's where the mistake is made. It's too passive. You can't talk to these people. They want you dead. They want to kill you. And they want to take your shit. Period. They want to hurt you. And you can't comprehend that because that's not you. And I understand that. You can't negotiate with them. So, but you can do whatever you want. I choose not to. I know enough I can defend myself, and I got a can of mace. If I have to use it, that's as far as I'm going. And I always am very, very cautious of my surroundings. So, I don't believe in going that far with it, and I won't, and I never will. As far as carrying a concealed firearm, I just won't. But there are some instances where you need it. Protect your family and they come into your house. I think it's game over. I don't care who you are because they're not coming there for dinner. So, but whatever. Watch The Purge. I don't know. I know it's a movie, but, watch the first Purge. It's just crazy. I don't understand it. But the whole political view and the Democratic view and the liberal view and the ultra-conservative Republican view is night and day. And I've talked to people, and I've got wonderful friends that are just anti-gun, anti-protecting yourself. I don't get it. But I'm not going to try to change their opinion. That's entirely up to you. So, but know this. If citizens are denied their inalienable right to defend themselves with a firearm, you haven't seen nothing yet. and we might as well disarm and dismantle, disassemble, and take apart all of our strategic nuclear warhead missiles and fill the silos with cement. And let's see how long before some crazy son of a bitch lobs a fucking missile over here. What are you going to do, call him? Yeah, hi. We're about world peace and everything else, and everybody just gets along, and we want social justice and a clean environment. So could you just please turn that missile around and turn it off? Because we don't like violence. Good luck with that one. Let me know how that one turns out, too. So it's a crazy, evil world, and there is nothing wrong with defending yourself. Period. That's it. And educating yourself and have an open mind and just common sense. You don't put a kickboxer in a ring with an expert that doesn't have any legs. It's not going to win. It's the playing field has to be even or at least level. Ability and fighting technique is different, but at least give the guy some fucking legs in a kickboxing match. I mean, give me a break. If you're in a gunfight, have a gun. If you're in a fist fight, have some fists. I don't. If you're in a nuclear war, have some nuclear weapons. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. But that's me. So anyway, I'm going to go. I went way over 15 minutes. I'm naughty. I deserve a spanking. I will be here Saturday night if you would like to spank me for being naughty. I need a little action anyway. Regardless, I'm done. I went over. My apologies. Whatever. I really got on some rants here and didn't finish an article. And how smart Generation Z is. So, thanks for listening to me. Share the show. I don't know who's in the chat room. I don't know if it works. Thank you, Lisa. Hello. Yeah, I love you, Lisa. You know that. Peter, Christy, Scott, Mike, Melissa, Romper, Stomper, Bomper, Boo. I see Linda. I see Jack. I see. That was a crazy fucking show. Was that a tennis racket she used? Oh. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. Have a great day. Share the show on Freedom Revolution Network. And thank you very much for putting up with me. I can promise you, you're going to hear anything else anywhere like this, and it's probably going to get me kicked off. But if it does, I'll just go back to my podcast and then you can listen to it. You don't have to listen to me. I don't really want you to listen to me per se. I just want you to think. Okay? So thank you. Love all you guys. I really mean that. And have a great day and be safe. You have been listening to the original Red Pill Show. Bye.